Hi, happy Monday, and welcome to Now, the fun show hosted by me, Curtis P. Today we're kicking the entire show off talking about some very big news that's happening tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's a very big news day, that being because, as we all know, I'm a very large Apple fanboy, and tomorrow, Apple is hosting their big press conference. Yes, Tuesday, September 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Apple will be showing off many of its brand new products going into the Christmassy type season. So what new products could Apple possibly be showing off? Well, of course, the new iPhone 5S. The new iPhone 5S will have an updated camera, possibly 12 to 13 megapixels, a faster processor, which is always good because you need faster processor to do more processes at a faster rate. Along with that, how about a fingerprint scanner? So you can scan my thumb and be all like, future-y. Meaning in the future, if you want to unlock your iPhone, all you'll have to do is put your thumb or whatever other finger on the home button, and then it will scan your finger and then unlock. Basically like the ultimate way to like encrypt everything that's on your phone, because now you need my thumb. So along with the iPhone 5S, what else could we possibly see? Well, how about the iPhone 5C? The C standing for color, also possibly for cheap. Yes, that's right, a new lower-cost iPhone could be coming your way in the near future, having a back built entirely of plastic and coming in a multitude of differently cool-looking colors. This will help Apple sell more iPhones than ever before. Also, it will help it penetrate the China market, which traditionally looks for cheaper phones. So besides hardware, we're also going to see the finalized version of iOS 7. Of course, that being Apple's brand new flat-designed operating system, which I have actually been using for multiple months, and I have to say it's a pretty nice operating system. Look at this, it's super flat. Then, like every year at this time, of course, we're gonna see some new iPods, but let's face the fact, the iPod's kinda dead. Like, its time has passed. Let's all agree it had a great running, but the future is all about the phone, and possibly all about the iPad. It is possible that we may see new iPads at this event. The next generation iPad 5 will take design cues from the iPad mini. That being that it will have a smaller bezel on the sides, it will have a lighter, like different material on the back, and probably a faster processor and a better camera. Though it's unknown as to what exactly we will see at this event, it's a possibility we'll see new iPads. But the big thing many people are asking about is the iWatch, that being the smartwatch that Apple may or may not be debuting. This is not an iWatch, this is a Pebble that just happens to be white. Could the iWatch be Apple's legendary one more thing? Or did that unfortunately pass with Steve Jobs? Because that was kind of his thing. Well, only time will tell, and that time being, of course, tomorrow, I will have full coverage on everything Apple on tomorrow's episode of Now. Continuing to chug along here because there's lots of tech news today. Samsung recently unveiled its brand new smartwatch. Yes, that's the Samsung Galaxy Gear, the brand new smartwatch with the 1.63-inch display. It allows you to see mobile notifications, control music playback, and hey, it even has a built-in camera. Though it's only 1.9 megapixels, it still makes it easy enough for you to take sneaky pictures. You can just look at the display and be like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna put my arm over top of the stall in the bathroom and take a picture of that. Because I know you're all thinking of it, like, what are you gonna do with a camera on your watch? You're gonna take sneaky pictures. The watch also includes microphones and a speaker so that you can actually have phone calls on it, which is kind of weird. You can just be like, hello? Though it can make phone calls, it is not a phone. Let's get that clear here. It connects to a cell phone, and that's how it gets all its data. Though at the current time, it only connects to the Note 3 and the Note 10.1. Because when you're carrying a tablet around, you also want it connected to your smartwatch. Software updates are coming in the future, though, for the Galaxy S4 and Galaxy S3 if you own one of those two products. As for other Android devices, yeah, I'm sorry, I think you're kind of out of luck. I'm not really sure what Samsung's doing with this. It might just be like a proprietary thing. Though it's a proprietary thing and you might be able to not get it working with your phone, you might not want it to because it is a little laggy. Also, the speaker is a little bit quiet, and the battery life only lasts for 1 day, which is pretty bad. My Pebble can last like 5. But if you think, I don't care, I still want it, here is my money, well, A, I'm going to want a lot of your money because it costs $299, which is kind of expensive for like a smartwatch. And if you still want to get it because you don't care, whatever, it's available in October. Go and pick it up for yourself. It's kind of cool. I won't be buying one though. But Sony wasn't having any of this because, of course, all of these big announcements, they were like, hey, we still got something to say. Sony announced the brand new PS Vita and the Vita Mini. The new PS Vita is 20% thinner and it has better battery life, up to 6 hours. It also comes in some fun, cool colors and has 1 gig of internal storage, but of course that is expandable up to 64 gigs. As for the new Vita Mini, this is a brand new product for Sony, unlike anything we've seen before. It's a brand new console set-top box and it is freaking small. It allows you to play Vita games on your big screen TV, but it will also support different online media sites like Netflix. And the really cool thing with all of this, it can actually act as an extender for your PlayStation 4. So say your PlayStation 4 is in the living room, you've got this PS Vita Mini in your bedroom. Well, you can just turn on the PlayStation 4 in the living room and then go upstairs and play on the PS Vita Mini games that are playing actually on like the PlayStation 4. So it's kind of cool. It's like streaming the games through the wireless networks and stuff. Though the really big news here, it comes in at a staggering $95, which is surprisingly cheap, meaning that you can just go out and pick up one of these things, stream like Netflix and all the other cool stuff. Plus you can also play video games on it. So it's kind of like an awesome little video game console that's like not really big powerful, but you know, it has the potential. So yeah, that wraps up all of our tech type news, but I do want to squeeze one more thing in here because it has been on my mind all week. So you know, I've been gone and I've been doing some other things, but there has been one thing that has continually brought me back to the internet. That of course being, what on earth does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Yes, that's right, the viral video that is blowing up online. It is going crazy. Uploaded last Tuesday on September 3rd, it currently has over 11 million hits. The song is extremely catchy, has a fun tune, even has a dance number, and looks to solve that age-old question because what the heck does a fox say? Like, of course, we know what a dog says, a cat says, we know what all these other things say, but a fox, I don't know what they say. Many online have searched and prowled and looked everywhere in the deep crannies of the internet to find what it sounds like. But getting back to the video here, many online pointing that this could be the next Gangnam Style. We all know how well that did. But the funniest thing about this entire thing, it's not intended to be like a viral video. It actually appears to be a Swedish promo for a brand new TV show. Well, I think it succeeded in promoting this TV show, though I have absolutely no idea what the show is. I just think this song is freaking fantastic. Probably my most played song in iTunes as of the current moment. So I think it's only fitting that the question of the day be, of course, as follows. What does the fox actually say? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Actually, it's a section, not sections. It's not very plural, but down below. You can also let me know on the show's Facebook page, Twitter account, or through Google+. Links to all that and the other topics I talked about in today's episode in the description down below. There are so many cool things down there, so many cool things. I don't know what this is. This is like the description dance. Description. Anyway, of course, if you enjoyed today's show, why not hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe even share the show with your friends. Until tomorrow, I'm Curtis Parody, and that's what's happening now. And right now, I'm still thinking about it. Like, what does the fox say?
What does the fox say?